A man has been found in a serious medical condition after stowing away in the undercarriage during a flight from Algeria to France. News.com has learned that the stowaway was discovered on the morning of December 28 after a 2.5-hour Air Algerie flight from Oran in northwestern Algeria landed at the Orly, Val-de-Marne, airport in Paris. The discovery of the stowaway was made by staff, and according to airport sources, the man was suffering from severe hypothermia when he was discovered in the landing gear compartment. The local prosecutor's office stated that the aircraft arrived from Algeria, from the city of Oran, and landed at 10:14 a.m., and stated that he, the stowaway, was immediately transported to Henri Mondor Hospital in Créteil for intensive care. The judicial office also noted at an altitude of 36,000 feet, almost 11 kilometers above sea level, the air temperature drops to 60 deg, as context for the stowaway's condition. In addition to the latter, the air loses its oxygen content, which leads to asphyxiation, and it is for this reason that flight cabins are pressurized. Le Parisien reports that the stowaway did not move when the landing gear was lowered, and after the aircraft drew to a halt, because he was very likely unconscious. According to the Geneva Tribune, France's Air Transport Gendarmerie, GTA, is now in charge of what they are calling a seriously injured person. The law enforcement agency has thus far indicated that the unidentified individual was found around 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. during the technical checks of the wheel compartment. They noted that the man was then transported to a hospital environment by the firefighters and that he was not dead. It has thus far been established that the male stowaway was not carrying any form of identification. Consequently, his age remains uncertain, with some reports suggesting that he is between 20 and 30 years old, while others claim that he may be as young as 15. According to Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, records, this is a recurring incident. Between 1947 and 2021, 132 stowaways crept into the landing gear of commercial planes. According to current statistics, the number of those who survived their endeavor indicates a 77% mortality rate, making the most recent stowaway fortunate. The last known stowaway, prior to the unnamed individual who arrived in Orly, was suspected to have snuck onto a plane in Gambia. According to an Associated Press report on December 21, the individual was a black male and was found in the wheel well of a jet belonging to British charter company, TUI Airlines. Like with the Orly stowaway, this individual had no documents on him and was thus unidentifiable. Unlike the Orly stowaway, this individual was dead when he was discovered and was moved to a local morgue for DNA sampling.